Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we got annoyed at spiking within the Isle of Armor and the stupidity of that gym challenge. In this episode, we're back here on the Isle of Armor, and we're gonna try and gain friendship with Kubfu, if it's not already good. Now, here's the thing: is like there's supposedly like nice places that Kubfu would like, or something like that. I don't exactly know how that works, but yeah. Anyways, we can go across the sea now, if we want to. So there's a little bit more to explore out here. Including Giant Whalelord. It's quite amusing. Diglett here. There's 10 whole Diglett in the ocean. Alright. He's from Alola. Anyways, let's get back to the mainland. I don't know exactly what it really means when it's like there's places to like there's sights to see that will make Kubfu like you more. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, Alolan Vulpix. Okay. I will name him Clyde. Sure. So this is kind of just going to be me sort of like figuring out. I think the important thing to do first is just, let's see exactly. If I go to see Mustard, how does he think Kubfu is right now? Does he approve? I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so there's things on the map now. Also, what are you talking about? Do I collect Watts? Sorta. I don't have that many. Alright, so let's see what places got marked on the map for me to visit. Loop Lagoon, Brawler's Cave, Challenge Road, and Pot Bottom Desert. Gotcha. I can get to those places. I guess first let's go to Loop Lagoon then. That's closest. This woman here wanted to see me when I had a bike that could go on the water. Okay, she just makes it look nice. You know what? Here's the really obnoxious thing about the bikes. Hi. Wild Zora. Interesting. But you know anything about the bikes is, like, you try and go fast, and, like, you're just kind of not allowed to. Because, like, you press the B button, and it's just, like... Eventually it just slows down. It's like... And then you have to wait until it lets you go again. It's just like, come on. Just let me be speedy constantly, please. What's over here? Anything? A Diglett. Might as well get it while I'm here. This rock looks so weird. I don't know. Jellison. I was like, what the heck is that thing? Alright, so apparently over here is a important special spot. A big pearl. And 50 watts. Oh, I found another Diglett. I don't care about Dwebble. I'm sorry. You're unnecessary. Especially when you're so low level. Larvesta. Wow, Larvesta, that's a surprise. There's so many sparkling things. So, what am I supposed to do here with Cubfu? Like, I'm here with Cubfu. This is the exact spot on the map, isn't it? Sorta. But, like, what am I supposed to do? They want me to do Pokemon Camp? Is that it? Ah. Play with the ball. I don't know if this is doing anything or not. Hi. Why is this, like, the most obnoxious like... This doesn't make sense compared to Pokémon Me. In Pokémon Me, there was, like, bars that, like, had things you could... It was very clear what you were doing and accomplishing. And, like, the physicality of actually petting a Pokemon made sense. Pokémon Me doesn't... Pokemon Camp doesn't make sense. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is doing anything. I'm waving a feather in your face. Are you becoming more friendly to me? Am I even supposed to be doing this? I walked here with you, and this is supposed to be like a special place for you, and nothing seems to happen. I don't get it. Well, Carter needs to level up from that. Like, I don't get it. I just feel confused. I might go, like, Googling it just to kind of, like, understand, like, what do these spots even mean? Am I supposed to do something more than what I did? Or what? It's just very confusing and not at all clear at all. So I don't really care for that, you know? I'm fine doing a thing if, like, it's very clear what I'm supposed to be doing. And I mean, walking around, especially with the Soothe Bell, because I put the Soothe Bell on Carmisa, so that'll help. I'm already, like, somewhat familiar with it. It's just kind of this weird sensation of, like, I feel like there's more that I should be doing. I don't know what's going on. It's just not a very clear thing to be doing at all. You know? Are you friendly with me yet? I don't know. Who are you? Oh, we have to talk to this random person. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, that's a little more clear. It doesn't change the fact that I think Pokemon camping is dumb. But we're looking for a person. I like how it kept the camera, this really shitty camera angle of when I was first there. So it just kind of looked like nothing was going on. Let me grab a whole bunch of watts. Alright, well, apparently we're the best of friends now already, which might be all that I need. So as soon as I get this Diglett and whatever that item is, I'll go fly back to thing. Oh, hey, Pinch Urchin. So you know what? Oh, hi, Magnemite. While I'm here, this is one of the places that we're going to need to go. I might as well get it as a fly point. Where was that sparkle? I saw a sparkly thing. Saw an item. Or whether it was just my bike. It might have just been my bike. Whatever. If I come here. Hi. The Tower of Waters, you're not ready to climb this place. Yeah, I know. I mostly just wanted it as a fly point. I'm pretty certain I can get it as a fly point. Liquidation! If only I had that for my Toxapex. I don't know what that is, and I don't care. Alright. So now that should be a fly point for me? I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Nope, it... Okay. Doesn't seem like it's a fly point. Oh well. It said that I'm the best of friends, so I'm going to assume that's good enough now. Barimer! We're the best of friends now, truly. Alright. And now he basically tells us, if I remember correctly from other people playing this, because I never did this myself. We basically get to choose one of the 2 towers to go to. Dum dum dee dee la la dee da. This is a good spot as any. Ulti and Kubfu, if you want to become stronger, there are special training grounds just for Kubfu. For the Tower of Two Fists. Yep, we were just there. Tower of Waters, Tower of Darkness. You'll only be able to climb one of them. Okay. Moving on. Now here's the question. Did I get a fly point? No. That's pretty dumb. Because I will say that in the other DLC, when you reached a point that was, like, noteworthy, you got lots of fly points. So the fact that this game does not provide that is a little annoying, but whatever, it's just right over here anyway. Hey look, it's more Peko. There was something over here before, wasn't there? Yeah, I wanted this. Electro Ball! Okay. And I'm going to this tower because it's the one that's right here. Doesn't really matter to me because one of the versions of this evolution. I knew there was something sparkly there. One of the versions of this evolution is like better than the other or whatever, but I don't know which one is which, and I don't particularly care. It's not like I'm going to be using this for anything competitive anyway. My main thing is that I just need to make sure Kubfu's the only Pokemon on my team. Okay, well, it's level 30, and right now everything's kind of leveled to, like, level 60 or whatever, so I should be fine, I guess. I'm not super worried, at least. It's awkward, but I can handle it. Okay. I will forsake the path of darkness. Alright, so I'm past level 30, so let's see how this goes. Hi. Rain falls to become a river. It will swallow me whole. Master Dojo student has got a Psyduck. Alright. Now one Pokemon on your team. Just a water type, so so it's not gonna like be resistant to Brick Break or anything. So yeah, I always think Psyduck's Water Psychic, and I'm like, ooh, what do I want to use? Because I don't want to use a fighting type on this, because that's gonna be weak. Yada yada yada. You know, it's really funny to me. There was a time recently where I was with friends, and like every time I say yada 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 now, it will make me think of a conversation where, like, the phrase yada 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 was, like, really lambasted by one of my friends, because he was like, you get the gist of it after the second yada, so you don't need a third yada, it's just wasting time. And so he's very vehement about that, and it's just really funny to me. So, now I will always think of Matt, my friend Matt, when I think of that phrase. I use it a surprising amount of times, I guess. Anyways, that's two floors. And I'm surprised that these things aren't level 30, like I was mandated to be when I came here. Okay, you got a Meryl. One day I will use a Meryl on my team. Maybe it'll even be a shiny Meryl. Who knows? Oh, right, you're also fairy type now. Well, I'll deal half damage to you anyway. It's fine. If they ever remake Johto again, I probably will use a Meryl. I might even, and again, I might even shiny hunt it. Mostly because, like, when I did, like, Pokemon Showdown stuff with, some Pikmin community friends, one of the Pokemon I used was an Azumarill. And it made me really like it. And because, like, I was doing this thing where, like, if I hadn't had a Pokemon on my team, if I had a Pokemon on my team before, I named the Pokemon Showdown version after that Pokemon. But if I hadn't, then I made them shiny, just for the sake of it, and gave them a really goofy name. So I had a shiny Azumarill named Unknown Orb, and it just made me really like them because they were like a Pokemon I used quite a lot. Oh my god, Poliwhirl, you're just delaying the inevitable. I'm very glad that in the Scarlet Violet DLC there's going to be another Kubfu I can get, and it will be much easier to evolve. Because that means that when the time comes and I want a living dex that has Kubfu and both forms of the evolution, I will just easily be able to get that. I won't need to worry about a second Kubfu. Oh hey, it's another dude. Alright. Just to be on the safe side, because I don't know what this is going to be, I might as well be fully healed. Hello, Mustard. You teleported here before me, I see. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Waters, so I decided to wait for you here. Ulti Kubfu, you've done well to get this far. Your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokemon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson on the essence of water. He took off his hat, and now he's very agile. Dojo Master Mustard. He has a Kubfu of his own. Fascinating. I'll need to get serious if I am to take you on. Hone your senses now and let this battle sharpen you. Show me how you can grow. Aerial Ace. Watch closely, T. This is what Kubfu's fists are truly capable of. You do realize I just did the same thing, right? It's okay, he's an old man. He's confused. Okay. You young folk grow so fast, it never ceases to amaze me. What a team. Impressive, most impressive. We did it. Me and the bear. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump. He's so happy. Now is it time for you to evolve? Leon was once my best student a long time ago. He too attempted this trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. Go and show Cubfu the Scroll of Waters. Dragon Warrior Scroll. Berm. Suddenly, it understands everything. The secret is that there is no secret. And now we get Urshifu! Hooray, it's Rapid Strike style. Believe that this Pokemon modeled its fighting style on the flow of a river, sometimes rapid, sometimes calm. Gonna learn Surging Strikes. The water-type move. It always results in a critical hit. So, it... Okay, interesting. I guess I'll get rid of Headbutt. Not like I'm going to be using this guy, because again, he is a very powerful legendary Pokemon. So. Such unyielding armor that will shatter any blade turned against it. And has mastered the style of water. Viqua! Certainly grown, haven't you? And to think not too long ago you would have run and hid behind me the moment you got scared. And I got a league card. Let's head back to the dojo. The bear is now taller than me. Adventure to your heart's content. The Galar region is yours to explore. Alright, well, we've got Urshifu now. There's one other quick thing I think I can do in ILO armor for the rest of the episode. Oop, didn't mean to do that. There's some sort of, like, honey quest or something like that. I might not be able to do it now, but I'll see if I can activate it. And it shouldn't take me too long to do. So, we'll see if I can do it. Really? Well, I got plenty of people I can give max soup to. So, let's give it to Jamie. Congratulations. That's my max mushrooms taken care of. Huh. Interesting. These are some good moves. Scorching Sands? Ooh. Ah. Fascinating. That's not gonna be super useful against the regular game. Interesting, interesting. Grassy Glide is neat, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get out of it. Honestly, a lot of these moves are kind of neat, but the thing is, like, most of these moves I can't actually learn, is the thing. And the ones I can are like, I'm not sure if that's really, like, the best thing for me here. But it's neat that they're there. Okay, I'm gonna look up how to actually activate this. Okay, so apparently Hop's here at the dojo somewhere, but I don't see him anywhere. So I just flat out might not be able to do it yet. I remembered Hop being involved. But yeah, he's like, not here. So I guess that's something that I'm supposed to do later in the game, maybe as a post-game thing or something. I guess because, like, he's still, like, in the main game doing stuff. I guess it's just not something I can do just yet. So I guess that's it for Isle of Armor. In terms of, like, the plot, I think I just have to, like, progress the main story of the game for now. So... I guess that's that? I feel weird. I guess I'll just look and see if I can find 2 more Diglett. Because then I can get at least a Pokemon. And I don't know, then I can also feel like the story is like the episode is like at least of a somewhat acceptable length. I feel like this was would be a very quick episode otherwise, you know? So let's see what I can find. Plus also I can look for items too. Alright, here's another Diglett. There's 18 Diglett in this region, so I should be able to find a whole bunch, actually. Or maybe I could just find some Diglett in here, who knows? Hello. I don't know, I'll just look around, I guess, for a little bit. Just kind of see what's around. Can't hurt. I don't know, this is an Isle of Armor episode. So I don't want to, like, go back to the main game. To an extent, I'm kind of, like, anticipating, like... I feel like it'll just make a little more sense in terms of, like, how I, like, structure the Let's Play. If I have, like, a random Isle of Armor episode, like this, I can just kind of, like, engage with it, and I'll allow it to just, like, this is the Isle of Armor episode. You know? I don't know, it makes sense to me. So... if I'm talking about, like, how, like, I want to try and engage with the game more, like, engaging with the DLC is also a part of that. And so I don't want to just, like, not go around. Even if all I'm doing is, like, looking for Diglett. And looking for items. Like, that's still something, you know? Something I can do. Plus, who knows, maybe I'll look around and find a wild Pokemon in here that's from, like, Gen 6 or 7 that I still need to catch for my living dex. Because there are still some Pokemon from Gen 6 and 7 that I don't have yet. Most notably Turtonator, which I know is in this game now. And if I can find it here, then that would be awesome. I don't know if it's on the Isle of Armor, but who knows? Maybe it is. I read up on where it is in the game, in the main game, and it's in a place where I don't really want to try and find it, because you basically have to... It's like a 5% encounter. Around the same, like, way that you get Dreepy, which is in the sense that it's basically someplace in the wild area, very specific, only on very specific weather patterns. And the problem with weather patterns is that they're completely random and day dependent, so basically you have to, like, find out what day is effective for a particular weather pattern, and then change your Switch clock to be that point in time. I'm not sure if I have this form of life or not. I know I've got the moon versions. I don't know if I've got this version. So, might as well try and go for it. Problem with having all these Pokemon that are super strong. Because it makes it hard to think, how am I actually going to, like, weaken this? You know? Why couldn't you just get a quick ball? Perfect. And now I'll use an Ultra Ball. Yeah. You got Lycanroc. Yay. You know, I should find a Rockruff, actually. I think I only have one Rockruff, and it's the Ohm Tempo Rockruff that turns it into Dusk form. And I don't have a Dusk form, so I need to evolve it eventually. Anyways, dog will be named Yaz. Okay. Diglett. Okido. Diglett. And I'm just gonna look around for the rest of the episode. I think that's fine. Okay. No Diglett over here. I think this is the Tower of Darkness. Yeah. So we're not allowed inside. But at least now we know where it is. Diglett. I went down that path. I haven't gone down here. Any Diglett over here? Any Diglett over there? Diglett, Diglett everywhere. Here's a Diglett. There's 2 more here. And honestly, while I'm here, I might as well just see if I can get them both. I still don't know if I'm gonna try and get all of them. It's a little silly to try and get all of them, but I don't know. I mean, I did the fucking Zygarde thing. In worst case scenario, I can look up where they all are. I did say I need another Rock Rock. And this one did get in the quick ball. Heck yeah. Works for me. The puppy Pokemon. I'll name her Victoria. She can go scream at some seaweed. Any Diglett anywhere. I've already been over here. That's where I came in from. There's 2 Diglett in this, like, little patch of area still that I'm just not seeing. Oh, here's one of them. There's 1 more Diglett here. And I feel like if I don't get it now, it's just going to really confuse me. So... let's double check every area. Of this place for a Diglett. You wouldn't think that they're, like, that hard to spot. But sometimes they can be, what can I say? Really, the one good thing is that, like, they do kind of always have to have them, like, out in the open somewhere. I didn't find any Diglett up top, and I feel like that's a surprise to me. I feel like there should be a Diglett up top. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got all the Diglett here. Excellent. Because, see, that's the thing, like... because the only way to, like, tell if you got all the Diglett in a place is to, like, check and see, oh, well, I found a Diglett here. Let's see if I got all the things there. So, like, to me, it was just this sense of, like, if there's 1 left, I'm not really going to easily remember if I got all the things or not, you know? Anyways, I'm just gonna head back to the beginning now. But if I find any more Diglett on the way, I'll get them. Because, like, I'm kind of more or less... oh, hi, Caesar. I'm kind of more or less done with what I, like, wanted to do, which is kind of, like, explore for a little bit. I did some nice little bit of exploration. I'm happy with what I did. Because, like, the other thing is we're definitely coming back here at a later date anyway. There's no way we're not. So, like, as a result of that, it's like... Oh, this is where we got the Max Mushroom the first time. Well, I guess I'm here. Might as well look around a little bit more. Because surely in a desert there's gonna be some Diglett. And some items. I thought Rhyhorn there was an actual rock for a second. Yeah, this is just basically a big circle area. Like, it's quick enough to kind of just, like, glance around and see what's up. Surprised that none of these, like, areas are having Diglets by them. Here's a Diglett. How many Diglett are here? 8. And we've found 1 so far. Genuinely surprising. I don't know, it's kind of neat to just go around in an area. I don't know, maybe next time I want to come here, though, I can, like, try and come up with a conversation topic that I can talk about. Because I feel like me just going around, like, not really engaging with, like, wild Pokemon so much, and just kind of, like, looking around the map, more so. Rocky Helmet? Oh, hell yeah, I love that. But yeah, if I'm just kind of looking around the map, and, like, exploring, I feel like I need, like, a conversation topic, you know? Something I can, like, talk about at length during the exploration period. Are you getting tired of that jingle yet? Come on. Alright, I think I cleaned up most of what's around here. There's still 4 Diglett here. Someplace. But I think I'll save it for later. Because again, like I said, I feel like I need, like, some element of, like, something I can talk about, so that I'm not just, like, mindlessly wandering and then there's nothing interesting going on. You know? So... yeah. Yeah, lots of items. I like that. That's kind of why I'm still, like, going around, because, like, I keep just getting stuff. This area is really great for just getting stuff. Hello. Alright, let's go back to that Diglett guy. I think at this point I've found plenty of Diglett for him to get me, like, at least 2 more Pokemon. Wait, I saw a Sparkle. Large leak. So many items, so little time. Maybe I should just fly back, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep finding stuff, and it's never gonna end. It's never gonna end. I just want to find more stuff. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. What can I say? I need to intervene. I need an intervention. Oh, now these are fly points. Yeah, sure, fine. Of course they're fly points now. Bleh. Alright, I got you, Diglets. Alolan Sandshrew. Okay. Benton it is. And an Alolan Raichu as well. And he will be Mr. Smith. Because clearly he's evil behind that happy smile. Okay, well, if I find 2 more Diglett, I get another Pokemon. So isn't that nice? I'm clearly about to find 2 more Diglett. I don't think I'm actually gonna find 2 more Diglett. Yeah, I need to intervene. I need to get myself out of here, otherwise I'm just going to keep exploring. I think I like the Diglett quest a little more than I initially expected to. Alright. So that was like my little Isle of Armor like side quest deal. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sword, we're gonna go back to the gym challenge and head to Hammerlock Stadium. And get back to the main game again. So I'll see you guys next time for more Pokemon Sword. Next time, we go in there.